Taurus, welcome to your weekly reading, the 5th through the 11th. I know I have been gone on a little bit of a hiatus, so I do apologize for that. Life kind of got in the way of life. Anyway, Taurus, you've got the block of expansion. Okay. I feel like this is expanding on what you know. Expanding on what you know to be true. Branching out is also coming up here. Branching out to new horizons, branching out to new people, branching out to new things, just new. You need new in your life right now. That's been a lot of the same old, same old. The winds of change are bringing something in this week. They're ushering in a new beginning. That's what this feels like. Something being born. Interesting. Taurus. So the block there is being willing to accept it, being willing to see it through, right? Juniper berry, protection. My mind does not rest is the trigger statement. The true statement is I listen to my higher self. Look at each story that repeats itself in your mind as a stranger would ask. Or excuse me, as a stranger would. Ask yourself, is this true? Yeah. So looking at the stories that you tell yourself over and over and over again and analyzing them and seeing them as what they really are, which is just stories. So there's that expansion on what you know to be true, which I already said, and the block being there. So reminding yourself that your mind can rest, reminding yourself that if there's a repetitive, if there are issues in your life that seem repetitive, that seem mundane, that seem redundant, then you need to look at them and ask yourself, is it possible for me to shift this? Is it possible for me to change it? Because again, the winds of change are here. And if there's a block to those winds of change, the image that my guides are giving me is like, I don't know why, but this is what I'm saying, okay? A small amount of wind is not going to blow a door open, but like if a tornado comes through, it's going to rip that door right out, you know, and then the door of opportunity is going to be open for you. So it feels like a tornado, metaphorically, right? Symbolically, okay, not literally, is coming into your life this week to kind of blow that door open so that you can see that it is possible, that it is an opportunity for you. Taurus. The week of the 5th through the 11th. It's like look at the whole story came out for you. Pretty sure this is exactly, maybe it's 5 cards? 4 cards, okay. The Devil and the Hermit together. That's interesting. That's always an interesting combination for me. I've been reading tarot for 6 years now. And that kind of combination for me lets me know one thing, Taurus. You are way too much in your shell. Way too much in your shell. You're getting a lot of influences from outside sources that are then affecting your inside sources. Am I making sense here, Taurus? People, places, and things are essentially manipulating you into thinking wrongly, into thinking negatively, into thinking badly. You got 4 major arcana cards, the other 2 being from the Hermit and the Devil. You got the World and the Sun as well. Again, the 4 of Pentacles, there's the miser archetype. With the Devil, you're not reaching out enough. You're not expanding on those horizons enough. It's very clear. The cards are being pretty straightforward for your reading. You need a new beginning. You need to start over. You need a fresh start in something, and you need to let go. You're hanging on too tightly. So tightly that it's suffocating. I don't know, if you feel like you're suffocating, if you feel like you're being, cramped in, if you feel like the walls are caving in around you, if you're feeling like very limited, very stuck, very trapped somewhere, there needs to be liberation. There needs to be freedom. There needs to be emotion. You need to honor your emotions. You need to honor how you feel. You need to honor your life force, your chi. You need to honor what you want to do, and where you want to start. And you need to honor in knowing that you can free yourself from the chains of bondage to some person, place, or thing. All right? I hope this helped. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great week, and I'll see you in the next one.